between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now.
Carlos Gomez.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to short. Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Sebastian Garcia will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year.
And you know what, guys? He's got the 3rd best batting average on the club.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Schoop gets his first opportunity now in the top of the 1st with nobody on.
Jonathan Schoop.
Hit out towards second, right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chisenhall on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Matt Carpenter gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swing and a high pop-up to the left side. Schoop is there for it, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Clint Robinson.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit here to open up the second. Matt Holliday will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Again down to second. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner's going. Grounded to third. And he is in there. And a rather easy first out. Coming to the plate now, Lonnie Chisenhall. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Johnny Peralta gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jose Bautista strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2. 2 high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. At the plate, Michael Saunders, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Andrew McCutchen gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scope's able to get there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Scooter Gennett will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Hamilton is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrew Susak comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Third inning, no score to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting,
Carlos Gomez will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Stepping into the box, Sebastian Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to third. Carpenter is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 16 is ready for his first AB here in this one.
second baseman, number 16.
Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chris Colabello will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out toward shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian Pena. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jonathan Scope is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Clint Robinson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Up next for
Matt Holliday stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hamilton will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He's got a really nice swing on it. Let's see if he can do that same thing right here.
Troy Tulowitzki, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. Matt Carpenter in now, popped out in his first trip. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jose Bautista is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Pena gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Scooter Gennett is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this one runs up high, ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Liner towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Andrew Susac Comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder,
Carlos Gomez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. And they've taken the lead. A valiant effort there defensively, but it couldn't prevent the go-ahead run from crossing the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Jonathan Scope steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Looking up is Hamilton. Gone! It's a grand slam.
now batting, designated hitter, Clint Robinson.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Brewers have made this a 5-0 ball game. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Carpenter's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Michael Saunders comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Number 16 steps into the box. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Number 7, Matt Holliday.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And reined in, 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. To first. Colabello has it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Johnny Peralta will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Chris.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Striding into the box, Brian Pena. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Right side, hit hard. Oh, look at Scooter. The throw to first, in time.
Oh, what a play.
Josh Hamilton will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Shin-Soo Choo.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. Scooter Gennett is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Scooter.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Up next for
Andrew Susac digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Swung on and missed, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Carlos Gomez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Into the box now, Sebastian Garcia. He singled his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is... Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And so far in this one, they're still...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. And he'll take this to the bag, 3 unassisted for the first out. Jose Bautista digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Jeanette barehanded. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
Michael Saunders come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He pulls this one into right. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Clint Robinson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. McCutchen is after it. Oh, and he botches it. They'll get it in quickly to the shortstop to hold the man at third, but they're at the corners to start the inning. Matt Holliday stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Keller will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are.
Number 50, Keone Keller. This change defensively.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Now playing left field.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to go the other way, but this ought to be a routiner out in right. Saunders has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
The left fielder, number
Lonnie Chisenhall strides in, grounded out his last time through. Too low, 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. This is in the air to left. On the move is Chu. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will come across to score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-1 ball game. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Line drive to left. Chu is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Number 16 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Second baseman.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A windup and the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. Susak corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. That misses, 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Runners off for second. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch outside. The throw. In time, and he is nailed at second. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Brian Pena will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here.
A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now. So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia moves over. And that's the third out. Scooter Gennett digs in now after lining out in his last try. Robert Sedenquist will come on now to start.
Blue Jays, number 4, Robert Sedenquist.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the ninth. Andrew Susak stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Up next for
Carlos Gomez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Chu, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Sebastian Garcia will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Troy Tulowitzki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Chisenhall is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Matt Carpenter.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Way outside. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.